Good day. This is Philip Auburn, standing by a few meters from one of the most exciting developments the world of science has ever witnessed. The New York Times calls it the beginning of a new chapter in the evolution of man and the universe as a whole. The Chicago Tribune hails it as the most exciting thing to be found in the ground since Jesus was, quote, pulled out of that hole. In this exclusive report, we talk with the man responsible for irreparably altering the face of the planet as we know it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, I am here at Ground Zero with Mr. Heimlich, a man previously known for his groundbreaking work in the area of feminine products, but now head scholar on this monumental endeavor. Mr. Heimlich, would you please tell us what exactly you have found here?
Well, my good sir, first of all, we have found absolutely no signs of extraterrestrial life, which in turn lends to the credibility that there was never an Atlantis, the undeniable lie that there was never anything here. And just recently, we have collected enough data to prove that under all this dirt, this huge mound of all these rocks, there was never an underground railroad.
Ladies and gentlemen, you put it for yourselves. Extraterrestrials, Atlantis, and the Underground Railroad. Well now, after speaking with Mr. Heimlich, I personally did not think that this story could go any higher. But as it turns out, on this very excavation site, we have a man who has more to add. And his name is Mr. Biggie Smalls. Now, Mr. Biggie Smalls, what was it exactly that you had to profess?
Well, I've seen some very remarkable photographs of dirt from famous excavation sites, and the similarities between dirt in this excavation site and dirt from other famous excavation sites is remarkable. And the color, the consistency, the compounds it's made of. Sorry if I'm getting riled up for you, but this is truly this is amazing. My life is becoming complete with Sorry, I'm getting off track. The dirt similarities between this dirt and dirt from famous excavation sites like Egypt's most revered one, King Tut's tomb. It's the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, you put it for yourselves, King Tut's tomb. Now, Mr. Heimlich, I, for one, am extremely curious to know as to... Well now, ladies and gentlemen, I, for one, have a number of questions to ask. And it is by no coincidence that I am here with Mr. Heimlich, the man of the hour, absolutely spectacular. Now, my question, Mr. Heimlich, is how exactly does one go about finding telltale signs of history in such monotonous ground? Mr. Heimlich, if you would be so kind.
Sorry, sir. Come down to the ground with me.
Absolutely.
Well, as you can see, by this hole, and the many other holes surrounding it, there were creatures in the past, man perhaps, that used tools to make these beautiful specimens. My guess would be possibly a shovel, but a primitive shovel of some kind. And as you can see, if we go down in here, if you touch you touch the rock, you will begin to understand what I'm talking about.
Go and touch it.
My guess would be that maybe some form of alien life possibly came and laid their bearings down on here. We can see the reverse swastika symbol that...
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it from the man himself, Mr. Heimlich. Ladies and gentlemen of the globe, not since Denny's All-Star Sam have I been so inexplicably exuberant. It seems to me as though all the bases have been completely covered and there was no more covering to do. So, I bid you adieu. This is Philip Auburn, saying goodnight.